It's like, oh, when you ask them how are you, you go work, you know, I'm so stressed at work, I'm so stressed. I'm outside of the workspace, and I'm like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. A long time no see. Hope you guys are doing good. Actually, scratch that. Hope you guys are doing great. The spirit of Halloween, I'm serving you guys gothy engineering professional vibes with the turtleneck and the dark lip. I see a lot of you guys reaching out to me on Instagram. I'm really happy about that. I love connecting with you guys. You guys give me so much inspiration and it's just amazing. So I'm gonna put my Instagram link here. Follow me, let's connect, let's talk, let's make meaningful conversations. And also I'm gonna give you guys a life update because when I haven't seen you guys in a while, I obviously have to tell you how I'm doing and what I've been up to and explain myself basically. Throughout summer, obviously, I was having fun, hot girl summer vibes, and now it's fall. Things are slowing down. The weather is getting colder. So I've been okay. I've been good. I'm just adjusting to the weather change. First of all, I've gotten sick twice already. So that's how I know it's real and it's coming. This month actually marks a year that I've been in my current position. And that just helped me reflect on how far I've come, where I started from, and like where I'm trying to go to, and the skills I'm trying to build, the experience I'm trying to get from the industry. So it was a very good reflective moment and I'm proud of myself for coming so far, to be honest, because you guys know this journey. We started this together when I used to make videos right out of school and like the struggle trying to find a job after graduation. So that's a big milestone for me. Also, I finally got a car. All through my time in Canada, I have been struggling jumping buses and subways to get to wherever I needed to get to. And more recently, Uber has started taking most of my money because sometimes I just can't take public transportation and I need to get there as soon as possible. So I'm so happy. I feel blessed. I'm so grateful to God for this opportunity to be able to do this for myself. I purchased the car. I'm not driving yet, but I'm going to be driving soon. I'm just excited about it, to be honest. Like, and no one needs to be out here, or I don't need to be out here at the age of 26 not driving, to be honest. Like, it's not even excusable anymore. It's like, I need to get on the streets. I need to be driving. It's more efficient. I could drive to work. I could stay later at work as well if I needed to and not have to worry, like, is the bus running when I'm done? Those are the concerns I had. So I'm happy about this as well. Also, I mentioned that this year, one of my goals is to become a bookworm. I want to be one of those people reading and like just digesting information all the time. Growing up, I was never that person. Reading was not my forte. I was more like math, like let me do like analytical stuff, but sitting down and reading literature was really hard. My sister was more of the reader. Like I would see her read big Harry Potter books, like the thick ones, and I'm like, how does someone do that? How do people do this? But this year, so far, I think I'm on my 6th book this year. The last book I just finished reading took me a long time, and that's because it was a really thick book. It's Shoe Dog by Phil Knight. I learned a lot from that book about entrepreneurship, the journey, the struggle, innovating your business continuously, and I think that's something that anyone can learn from, whether you have a business or not. So I highly recommend that book. Currently, I'm reading a book that I've seen around a lot. It's this book. Have you guys seen this? You Are a Badass: How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. Hopefully that's how you say her name. But this book is worth the hype. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this book somewhere, either on Instagram or you've gone to your local bookstore and you've seen it. I don't like to always follow the wave and the hype of things, but I saw it for a discounted price at my local bookstore and I was like, hey, what the heck, like I'm gonna try and read it and see how it is, because a lot of people have been talking about this book. I kid you not. I'm only like 50 pages in, but I can see what the hype is about. It's a very well written book. It helps you open your mind to the self-doubt that we normally have, your subconscious and your conscious mind, how it plays sometimes for you and also against you. So I highly recommend it. Now, with all that being said, let's jump into the actual topic of today. Today, I will be talking about how to distress during the work week, because the struggle is real. I talk to so many young industry professionals, so many young people, and they're just like, oh, when you ask them how are you, it's like, oh, work, you know, I'm so stressed. Oh, work, so stressed. I'm one of those people too. Ask me how my day is going during the week, and I'll be like, you know, work, so stressed. So I decided to make a video of the things that I know are helpful on distressing during the work week. Let's dive in. Tip number 1, if you're feeling stressed, call a friend or call a family member. If you have time during your break and you're really stressed, talk to someone, talk to a loved one, talk to someone who's safe and you feel safe sharing information with and sharing your struggles with. Talk things out and you would feel better. I feel like a problem shared is a problem half solved. So definitely talk to someone about that, you know, share your concerns and your worries and your stress, and you realize like you feel lighter after. Make sure you have a laugh. Also, call someone who can actually give you a laugh, someone who can make you smile and make you chuckle. Tip number 2, work out or have a mini dance session. I like the latter. I love to have mini dance sessions in my room by myself, just like really crunking it, like, you know, having a swell ass time by myself in my room. And this is something I enjoy doing. When I'm done, I feel happier, I feel lighter, you know, you burn some calories as well, and you just feel good. Also, listening to the music helps you feel really like energetic, helps you get you in the right mindset. Or working out as well, like actually going to the gym and working out. Working out is a mental stress reliever, and afterwards you're gonna feel lighter mentally and physically as well. So that's something that could be very helpful. On a super stressful day, I find that going out with a friend afterwards, maybe going to a restaurant or a coffee shop and just talking in person, having a connection with someone outside of the workspace and outside of your home, like going somewhere else to go get new energy and go talk to new people or go talk to someone you already know, but just going somewhere else outside of work or home helps like elevate the mood. So I would recommend doing that on super stressful days, because those things are they're not cost friendly. You're gonna have to spend some money if you go to a restaurant, or spend some money if you go to a coffee shop. So actually you can pick spots where you don't have to spend that much or spend anything at all. But I do recommend going to a different environment completely to just talk to someone or like just vent or catch up with a friend. Another tip I would recommend is come home, light some candles, and read a very lighthearted book. I'm a candle fanatic. I have like different candles in my room, like almost 10 or 15, and I have different scents for different moods, different energies, and I love lighting my candles. They just put me in a different like zone. So lighting the candles and actually picking up a lighthearted book can also like help relieve that stress. This book is a very nice book to read to get me feeling, you know, optimistic about life, get me feeling in the right mindset, get me feeling more positive than I was feeling. So definitely recommend reading and just taking time to de-stress through literature. Another tip is do not give in to retail therapy. I've been there. I use being stressed as an excuse to spend money. It's ridiculous. I go to the store, to the mall, I'm like, oh, I'm so stressed, retail therapy, let me buy this, let me buy that. And then you end up regretting it because that definitely wasn't on your budget, you know? So that's not a good way to vent out your frustration through material things or through retail therapy, except for something you really need. But like still, if you're doing it as a reaction from the stress, it's most likely gonna be just like not a smart buy, in my opinion. So yeah, I've been there. I used retail as a distressor, retail therapy as a distressor, but it's really not like the best method, to be honest. You're gonna look at your account later on and be like, why did I do this? So I do not recommend. Try and avoid that at all costs. If you're of legal age, I recommend not all the time so you don't get hooked, but I recommend coming home, popping a bottle of wine and just having a sip, like a glass of wine, just to distress, help you feel lighter, help you feel nicer, help you feel, you know, just more looser, just to distress your nerves, you know. So I recommend having a glass of wine. I know I do it. I'm more of a red girl, but now I'm actually branching into the whites. I don't know what's happening because I was like red wine or nothing else. Like I'm not even trying to tap into anything else. But now I find myself trying out white wine. So things do change, and it's good to try new things, I guess. Watch or listen to positive content. Keyword positive. So just don't go consuming any type of content that could actually even stress you out even more. Go and listen to positive content. There's different podcasts that are focused on, you know, positivity or affirmations or just like good energy. Listen to funny ones as well. The funny ones actually get me going. I listen to Jesus and Jollof by Lovey Ajayi and Yvonne Orji. I love them. I listen to Girl Boss Radio. I listen to My Leak. I listen to, who else? Brilliant Idiots by Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz. Like, they're just ridiculous. It's so funny. So I like listening to like light-hearted things or watching light-hearted things as well. Jesus and Miro. Oh my god, these guys are ridiculous. They're so funny and they always put a smile on my face afterwards. Like, they actually make me laugh out loud, ha ha ha, in my room, and my roommate thinks I'm crazy. But I highly recommend that you try and find like fun, funny, lighthearted, positive content to either listen to through podcasts or to watch on YouTube or Netflix or whatever your source is. So this last and final tip is for if you've tried everything and you still always just feel stressed during the work week, even after work, like you're still carrying the weight of work on your shoulders, even on the weekends, you can't think about anything but like, oh my god, work is coming, and you're just constantly stressed and it's affecting your mental state. Maybe that job is just not worth it, to be honest. So maybe you should actually take time to start job searching for a different position. Now, this is not like every position and every work will come with challenges, like good challenges to challenge you and to like help you grow as an individual and help you grow your skills as well. So challenges are important and are necessary, but there's a point where it becomes so overwhelming and it's a consistent thing where you feel you can't breathe and you're always like tense or you're always on go, and it's affecting your mental state. If you get to that point, definitely look into switching positions or switching jobs, because that's not healthy long term. Long term, that would affect you, and you need to start looking into how you can eliminate that altogether. So hopefully you guys will be able to apply these tips, and definitely reach out to me in the comment section. Let me know how you distress. Let me know what works for you. Let me know what industry you're in and why, you know, you love being in that industry as well, because that's also very interesting to hear. Definitely reach out to me anytime, guys. Literally inbox me. I know some of you find me on Twitter, some of you find me on Instagram, some of you hunt down my Facebook, my LinkedIn. I love it. I love connecting with all of you, so definitely reach out. Make sure to share this video because I know it's going to be useful to a lot of people. Do not be scared to share information, guys, and also subscribe to this channel for more content. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.